Good morning students. Let us practice place value with an interesting activity. See student, here I have a chart where I have made the columns for ones and tens, and here the digits are also given for ones and tens place. Now we will put bindis for ones and tens. Before doing a place value activity, first of all you have to keep in mind, always start the activity from ones place. Okay, so what is the digit is there in the ones place? There is 3. So let us put 3 bindis in the place of ones. 1, 2, and 3. So see students, I have put 3 bindis as number 3 is written over here in the place of ones. Now in the tens column we have the digit 2. So we will put 2 bindis for tens place. 1 and 2. Now come to the next one. We are having here 1, 4, 14. So we have to put how many bindis in ones place? It is written 4. So we have to put here 4 bindis. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so So 4 bindis, as here digit 4 is written in the ones place. Now see, in the tens place there is the number 1. So how many bindi we will put for tens place? Only 1. Come to the next example. Here see students, we have 0 and 5. So can I put any bindi in the ones place? As because 0 means nothing, so we will put no bindis in the place of ones. But here we have 5, so we have to put 5 big bindis for tens place. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So see student, here we have put 5 bindis to denote the place of 5 in the tens. Now come to the next example. See students, here in this chart bindis are already given. We have to count the bindis and write the digit in the place of ones and tens. As I have already told you, whenever you are doing place value or any sums in maths, always starts with ones. So let us count how many bindis are there in the place of 1 in the first column. 1, 2. So what I will write here? 2. Next, how many bindis are there in the place of tens? 1, 2, 3. So let us write here 3. Now see this one. This column is there are no bindis. That means what digit I will write here? Nothing is means 0. And let us count here 1, 2, 3, 4. So I am writing here 4. Next, count how 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So write it here 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. So see student, here I have made 2 charts. One where digits are given, we have to put the bindis by seeing the digit, and in the next chart bindis are already given, we have to count the bindis and put the digit. So I hope you get a clear knowledge about the place value with this activity. We will try out some sums on place value. Now, as we have done this chart, so let us take the first example, that is 23. So how 23 comes, let us see. Okay, 23. Whenever you are writing a number, always write ones, O for ones and T for tens. Now, how 23 become? Let us see. 20. That means 2 into 10. As 2 is in tens place. Plus 3 is in ones place. So 3 into 1. As multiplication you have already done in class 1. So equals to, let us do this first multiplication. 2 tens are 20, you all know, plus 3 ones are is 3. So 20 plus 3, how much? 23. So by this way, if we break down the number 23, you will see 2 into 10 plus 3 into 1 is equals to 23. Like this way, every numbers form. Now, let us do some another sums based on place value. Now, let us try out some sums on place value. So, what we have done in the activity, now we will try out some different sums. See what's the question is given. What is the place value of 5 in 53 and 35? So, we have to find the place of 5 in 53 and 35. So, let us take first 53. Now, first put O for ones and T for tens. This you will always do, and always keep remember that you have to start it from the right side of the digit. Now, what the question is that you have to find the place value of 5. So, what is the place value of 5 in 53? It is tens. So, what you will write? You will write 5 tens or 50. Any one from both of these you can write. Now, take 35. Again put ones and tens. Now see what is the place of 5 in 35. Here the place of 5 is ones. So what you will write? 5 ones or 5. Any one. Okay. This type of sum is very easy to get a clear knowledge about the place value. Now see some another sums on place value. What is the place value of the underlined digit? Okay, let's take example of 45, 23, 14, 79 and 86. Now, some digit is underlined over here. Now see student, in this question number will be given and underlined digit will be also given. First we have to put ones tens on the digit. Now see what is the place value of the underlined digit. Which number is underlined in 45? 5 is underlined. So what is the place value of 5? Ones. So what you will write? 5 ones or 5. Next 23. 2 is underlined over here. So first you write ones tens. So what is the place value of 2 in 23 tens? So write here 2 tens or 20. Next, 4 is underlined over here. So first write ones, tens. So what is the place value of 4? Ones. So we will write 4 ones or 4. Next, 79. Again you write ones, tens. See the place of 7. It's the place value of 7 is tens. So write 7 tens or 70. And in the last example, 6 is underlined. So first you write ones, tens, and then see the place of 6 and write 6 ones or 6. So see the full sum, students. Two types of sums can come on place value. First, what I have done in the previous sum, that is what is the place value of 5 in 53 and 35, that is one type. And here the second type is that what is the place value of the underlined digit. The digit will be underlined and place value will be asked, and you have to write it in this way. So this much for today on the topic of place value. I will give some sums to do it in your maths copy. You will do it as a homework. I hope you all have understand the place value topic. Thank you.